Are you ready to capture stunning images and cinematic video that will leave your audience speechless? Whether you are a seasoned professional or just picking up a camera for the first time, Canon has a powerhouse waiting for you. Today, we are breaking down the 5 best Canon cameras on the market right now, from budget-friendly beginners models to full-frame beasts that professionals swear by. We have tested them all to find the perfect match for every type of photographer. Stick around until the end to discover which DSLR still holds its own against the mirrorless revolution. And before we dive in, make sure to check the description below for all the buy links to these incredible cameras, and do not forget to hit that like button, share this with your fellow creatives, and subscribe so you never miss a gear review. Starting at number 1, we have the Canon EOS R6 Mark II, and we are naming this the best Canon camera overall. This camera takes all of the excellent ingredients from the original EOS R6 and adds a higher resolution sensor, faster electronic shutter burst shooting, uncropped 4K video, and absolutely no recording time limit, which makes it one of the most versatile cameras for advanced photo and video work at its price point. The biggest downside, like all the other R-series cameras we recommend, is that the lens selection is still relatively limited compared to more established ecosystems, and Canon's strict third-party licensing means fewer overall options as they slowly build out the native RF lens lineup. That said, if you do not mind dishing out for it, the EOS R lens adapter lets you seamlessly adapt older EF lenses, of which there are many excellent options to choose from. Moving on to number 2, the Canon EOS R7 takes the crown for the best mid-range Canon camera. If the R6 Mark II is out of your price range, this APS-C option sits at a much more accessible price point while still delivering remarkable performance. There are certainly more portable APS-C cameras out there, but the R7 is a remarkably versatile tool with quick 15 frames per second mechanical burst shooting and a highly sophisticated autofocus system borrowed directly from the pro-level Canon EOS R3, making it the best Canon camera for photography if you are into wildlife or action shots. It is also very well-rounded for video work, featuring in-body image stabilization and 4K recording at up to 60 frames per second. That said, the R7 suffers from the same lens limitation as the R6, but you can always adapt EF and EFS DSLR lenses if you have them and do not mind buying an adapter. Speaking of DSLRs, if you are willing to give up some of the R7's advanced video features, the Canon EOS 90D is a great alternative with higher resolution and longer battery life, though it is even bulkier and falls behind mirrorless models for video work. Number 3 on our list is the Canon EOS R10, and this is our pick for the best entry-level Canon camera. In typical Canon fashion, it is lightweight with an accessible user interface and controls, good ergonomics, and a fully articulated screen that makes vlogging and shooting from tricky angles a breeze. It is a bit more portable than the EOS R7, though it does not feel as premium or sturdy, and it lacks weather sealing, so you will want to keep it dry. You also lose out on more advanced features like in-body stabilization and dual SD card slots, which might be a deal-breaker for some. Still, the sensor captures excellent image quality, and the camera uses essentially the same autofocus system as its higher-end siblings, so it can accurately detect and track moving subjects with impressive reliability. It is also a surprisingly capable video camera, offering 4K recording at up to 60 frames per second, though with a significant crop at that frame rate, as well as internal 10-bit capture in its HDR-PQ mode, despite lacking more advanced features like log recording. Ultimately, this is the best Canon camera for beginners and budding hobbyists, offering a fantastic balance of features for its price. Now, moving on to number 4, the Canon EOS R50 stands out as the best budget Canon camera on the market today. Its portable, lightweight design makes it an excellent everyday or travel companion, slipping easily into any bag without weighing you down. Thanks to simple controls and intelligent auto modes, it is also one of the best Canon cameras for absolute beginners who just want to pick it up and start shooting beautiful images right away. The image quality is great for its class, using the same sensor as the EOS R10, and it has a very effective autofocus system, albeit a slightly simplified version of the AF found on higher-end models. Unlike the older Canon EOS M50 Mark II, the R50 uses the RF lens mount, so you can pair it with both APS-C and full-frame RF lenses, making it a fantastic camera to grow with as a photographer since you can eventually upgrade to a full-frame body without having to buy into a whole new lens ecosystem. Still, if you are on a very tight budget, we recommend opting for an older DSLR like the Canon EOS Rebel SL3, which, while it does not have the portability or video features of the mirrorless R50, is a great starting point for beginner photographers, and you can find used models for quite cheap. Finally, at number 5, we have the Canon EOS 5D Mark IV, and this is undoubtedly the best Canon DSLR camera still available. While they are not the best for video, DSLRs like this full-frame workhorse have long been favored by professional photographers, and for very good reason. If you need something lightweight and portable, you will want to look elsewhere, but this camera is built like a tank to withstand heavy use day in and day out, and it boasts a battery life that will easily get you through long shooting days without a recharge. Canon's excellent ergonomics are also on full display here, with a roomy grip and plenty of physical controls that you can customize to your exact workflow. At 30.4 megapixels, the sensor gives you plenty of leeway to crop and edit your photos, and it has excellent dynamic range and noise handling for low-light situations, so it is no surprise this was once a top professional camera. The EF mount also includes a well-established lineup of lenses to suit different kinds of photography, giving you access to decades of glass. However, if the price tag is too steep for you, you can step down to the Canon EOS 6D Mark II or find a deal on older models in the 5D series, which still provide sturdy builds and pro-level image quality. And there you have it, the 5 best Canon cameras to elevate your photography and videography game. Whether you are chasing wildlife, shooting portraits, or vlogging your next adventure, there is a Canon on this list for you. All the buy links for these incredible cameras are waiting for you in the description box below, so go ahead and check them out. If you enjoyed this review, please smash that like button, share this video with your fellow photography enthusiasts, and subscribe to the channel for more honest, in-depth gear reviews. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.